Hey guys and gals, how's everybody doing? I've been practicing winding pickups, and I've done a P90, and I always kind of wanted a telly with a P90 in it, but didn't have one in the process of being built. Got this one, and I really like this body. This is Cherry Burst body. It's just a parts caster that I put together. It's got I think it's a 62 Tele bridge pickup and a DiMarzio PG-13 mini humbucker in the neck. And it sounds good. I like it, but I've got a couple of other Teles with full-size humbuckers in the neck. One's a Seymour Duncan Jazz, and one's one that I wound myself. And those are kind of my go-to. So this one doesn't get played much. And I thought, you know, I'm going to see if I can put this P90 in here, and maybe it'll get a little more time in rotation if I do that. I have no idea how big this route is. I don't know if it's going to fit without having to widen the route a little bit. So, good chance I'm going to have to take a router to this to make it fit. We'll see. Well, let's see here. Hey, that's actually gonna fit. That's freaking sweet. I am gonna change this switch out too. It's got a 5-way switch in it right now because I had it set up to split that humbucker, which was a good idea, but it ended up being something I never used. This maybe if I was playing live, I would have more use for a lot of those extra tones, but as it is, I find myself, any of my guitars that are coil splittable, I don't ever do it. So I shut my camera off, forgot to turn it back on. About all you missed was wiring up that new switch and screwing that P90 into the body. I had a little trouble getting my wiring worked out. The standard, this is for a 4-pole on each side switch. This is a 5-pole on each side. I had to use my brain a little bit to figure out what I needed to do to get it working. I had it working in the bridge position and in the neck position, and I didn't have anything in the middle position, so I had to add a couple of more jumpers than what the wiring diagram showed. It's working now. I like this cream pick guard better than I thought I was going to. I had that aged perloid pick guard on there, and I liked it a lot, but I couldn't find one for a P90. So I just got this cream one. I think that height's not a bad place to start. I'll get her tuned up and plugged in, and we'll see what we got here. All right, so I got it tuned up. Bridge sounds okay. P90 sounds pretty good. I like it. Obviously got some hum. It's got some P90 noise. Problem is, when I go to the middle position, the hum's still there. So I'm thinking I need to reverse the polarity on this P90. Give me that reverse wound effect. Maybe I can get that hum canceling effect. It also, it seems a little, it's P90 alone, it's a little quacky. I think I might need to reverse the polarity, which I can do pretty easily. So that's north up, and that's south up. So I don't know. I think maybe I need to reverse the polarity on that one too. We'll get it out of there and see what we can do. All right, so that went a lot smoother than I expected, honestly, once I realized that my soldering iron wasn't working and I was able to get my pickup wires reversed. I used magnetizer, some strong magnets in a vise to reverse the polarity on this P90. A lot of P90s have bar magnets. This one doesn't. It's just got magnetized poles, so it still wasn't that hard to switch over. And now I've got people in the building here, so I'm trying not to be too terribly loud, but that's my P90 side. That's my bridge. Sounds just like it always has. And now when I go to the middle, my hum cancels a little bit. And I've actually got some normal tone coming. P90 is still louder by itself, but that's kind of to be expected. I like that P90 sound, I really do. It's full without being too dark. I've got a Les Paul with Gibson P90s. I've got a Gretsch with their version of P90s. They all sound great. You just have the hum, so you either need a noise gate, or I've seen people recommend another device that removes that 60 cycle hum. I don't mind it. I'm kind of gotten used to it. I think it's part of the sound of a single coil pickup. So let me know what you think. I think this will probably get some more use from me now that I've got a different pickup configuration than any of my other guitars. Hope you guys have a good day. Thanks.